Life is change. Adapt to the change of Earth. See beyond the veil of sick society. There is a new way. New preview. Paradigm Zero. Paradigm Zero. Are you ready to live better? In harmony, wherever you go. No more ego. Open your heart. Light worker. Doing what I do best. With my heart, it's the driver's seat of my body. I allow my spirit to remember who I truly am. And when I do that, magic and miracle happen. Oh yes! Did you see that? Yeah! Woo! Woo! Oh yes! Shake it, kid! Time! Well done, well right. Good Lord Almighty, thank you so much to allow me to do this. I'm so grateful, and I'm grateful to do it. Shake it till it stop. Oh yeah. Peace. Let's move on. Hi, this is Shiki Caleb, and I want to welcome you to Paradigm Zero. We finally made it. Here we are, below zero, in winter, at the end of January. After everything what we've been through in 2016, here we are in 2017, dealing with new things, what really takes place right now on planet Earth. It's not what it seems. We are so caught up in illusion that take a lot of meditation, a lot of self-focus, a self-love to be able to see really what takes place. And yes, how bad it is, it's really how bad it is. And how good it is, it's really how good it is. But one thing for sure is that we need you to be more on the good side, to be able to go through what takes place right now on planet Earth. So if you listen to the news all about what happened with Trump and everything, this is not good for you. It's good for them, but not for you. And I'm talking to the 7 billion people on planet Earth. You see, they want you to react. For you to step out of your power. Because when you step and you react in a bad way, it causes only more of this. What you put out there, you receive. So, please don't fall into that. You know, make your life better and choose love. For real, you have better things to do than that. Yeah, I know. You say, yeah, but I know somebody who live in this and that, and maybe you're not supposed to be close to these people. Because if they are in bad situation, like really bad, and it never goes. It goes from bad to another bad to another bad to another bad. When it's endless, the bad never stops and you never see the light. Maybe you should not be around these people. So, Paradigm Zero, it's a new paradigm. A paradigm, it's a series of habits. And it's all about zero. It never ends. It's not like the 8. The 8 is infinity. Infinity is good. Don't get me wrong. But I'm talking about something much more powerful, closer to God. So, I don't want to say too much because it's only a preview, but I think that just what I say now, it's pretty good because I can feel it. When there is so much manifestation and anger on planet Earth, not only here, but everywhere, I can feel that it affects the mood, you know, because we are all connected. But we're not supposed to be all connected in anger and not being happy. We're supposed to be here on planet Earth, appreciate what we have at the present moment. And that's the key. We need to realign our focus on what we like. And it's a love template. It's a love template that we need to focus on. I don't want to say too much. I can let myself really go right now, but I know I'm gonna miss battery. So I'm gonna keep it short and sweet, okay? I have a solution to reverse what takes place right now, all the anger and everything. I got the solution and it's called Paradigm Zero. If everybody do his part and start moving in that direction, we will win really quickly. Like they're never gonna see us coming. And that's the purpose in life. It's to finally get not balance. We don't want to balance this. We want to win this because we deserve it. What happened is that something bad happened in the past. A tragic event on planet Earth. And that's why the trees are not that high. It's simple as that, huh? But for real, the Earth is a billion years old. But the trees are just 30 meters high. It's because something bad happened in the past. And everything was gone. But there was a rebuilding of Earth. But certain people take advantage of that, of their power. But not for good, but for bad. They were in their ego. At that time, the energy on the planet was not like today. The conscious was different. But now, we live in a different time. The planets are aligned in a certain way that affect the sun and the moon. And finally, we are able to see beyond the veil more than any time on planet Earth. That we never experience it. It's brand new. Like when I say that, it means that maybe for 10, 15 years before, back in the days, in the 70s or the 60s, the energy was always the same. The veil was there. The conscious was limited. So now the conscious is rising. Like one day we are at 10 and the next day we are at 100. It's that quick. So we need to be aware of that, and we need to be able to deal with that. I see so many people running around and don't understand what takes place. Of course, you're gonna rush around because the energy, it's 10 times more than yesterday. But if you're the observer of you, you are able to slow down everything. And that's the key. To slow down and to be the observer of you. Yes, you know what takes place, but you don't feed yourself of this. You feed yourself on positivity, on gratitude, on health, on make peace, and coming back to nature, reconnecting back to nature daily. What I'm talking about here, it's a daily things that you need to do and gradually moving forward. So I'm gonna keep it short like this. I think I say enough. I think it's a good start. So if you just follow this at the beginning, what I just say now, you are already shifting the energy on planet Earth in a different direction. Because what happened right now is with Trump is there for make react, you know? He reacts with his emotion. And easy on the trigger. And everybody on planet Earth, especially those who are not awake, are feeding themselves of easy on the trigger. But that doesn't help your situation or the situation on planet Earth. It's a bad reaction, and what you're gonna have, it's a bad result. So don't fall for the trap. It's too easy. Don't you see? Let him build the wall. Let him do his thing. Don't focus. Don't pay attention. He's gonna do what he have to do. Don't do manifestation. Don't react. First of all, he don't want you to react badly. That's not what he wants. He want only to change things. So let him stop doing resistance to what he has to do. Let him do his thing. Don't worry about it. If you are in your heart, you have nothing to worry about. How many times am I gonna say that? So, be the observer of you and start now. Make peace with your past. Make peace with your present and start believing in your dream and what you can do awesome. That's gonna make that you're gonna be the shining star of your life. Can you picture that in your mind? In your heart, you will find it, and you will find the truth. And if you listen this video with your heart, you will know that I'm right. So stay tuned. Subscribe to my channel because very shortly I will record the full length of Paradigm Zero. What you really need to know to make it work in 2017. Hey, I'm connected with angels, archangels, God and Goddess, and the Creator, but I'm not even gonna talk about this because that's not the point. The point, it's all about the shift. What needs to take place right now. And it's all about Paradigm Zero. And this, my friend, that's gonna make that your life and the life of the people that you love, that have hope for a better world, will become reality. Peace.